Hello and welcome! Let's talk about something that's on a lot of our minds. How can you take the skills you already have and turn them into a real, flexible income from literally anywhere in the world? Today, we're going to break down one of the biggest platforms out there that helps you do exactly that.
This is the dream, isn't it? The idea of just ditching the rigid 9 to 5, setting your own hours, and actually building a career that fits your life. It can feel like a far-off fantasy, but you know what? For a whole lot of people, it's becoming very, very real.
The secret is finding the right tool, the right place to connect what you can do with the people who need it. And that's exactly why we're diving deep into one of the biggest names in the game, Upwork. We're going to look at how it works, what it really takes, and what you can genuinely achieve.
So here's our game plan. First, we'll cover what Upwork even is. Then we'll explore all the different kinds of jobs you can find. After that, we tackle the big one, money. Then I'll walk you through the first steps to get started, and we'll finish up with the real keys to succeeding on the platform.
All right, first things first, what is Upwork really? Let's go beyond just the name and get a super clear picture of how this whole marketplace actually works.
At its heart, the concept is incredibly simple. Just think of it like a giant, trusted meeting place online. You've got clients on one side, businesses, entrepreneurs, you name it, who need help with projects. And on the other side, you've got talented freelancers, people just like you who are ready to do the work.
And this is the basic dance right here. A client posts a job, a freelancer applies. But the real magic is that Upwork acts as this secure bridge in the middle. It handles things like payments and contracts, so both you and the client can just focus on what matters, getting great work done.
Okay, so we get the how. Now for the really exciting part. What kind of work is actually out there? Where do your specific skills fit into this whole world? This is always the first question, right? But do they need someone like me? You might be a writer, a coder, a designer, an accountant, and you're wondering if there's actually a demand for what you do. Well, let me tell you, the answer is almost definitely yes. And just take a look at the sheer variety here. It's incredible. You've got super creative stuff like graphic design and copywriting right next to really technical roles in web development and data science. And of course, there are all those essential jobs like customer service and virtual assistants that pretty much every business needs. Now, here's what's so powerful about all of this. For almost every single one of these gigs, your entire office, your whole set of tools, it all boils down to just two things: a computer and a decent internet connection. That's it. That is the remote work revolution in a nutshell.
Okay, let's talk about the big one. The question that I know is on your mind, the money. Let's get a real, honest look at what you can actually earn.
So, let's be straight up about it. Are we talking about a little extra cash on the side, or can this actually become a full-time career that pays the bills? The honest answer is, it can be either one. It really depends on you.
See, there's no single salary on Upwork. It's something you build over time. And these factors are like levers you can pull. Sure, a high-demand skill like mobile development will start at a higher rate than, say, general data entry. But the most powerful lever of all, the one you control from day one, is your reputation. Every single 5-star review you get makes you more valuable.
So yeah, you might start out earning a few $100s a month doing some smaller projects. But as you deliver great work, get positive reviews, and build that reputation, you can absolutely push your income into the thousands per month. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And that brings us to what might be the single most important piece of advice. This is not a get-rich-quick thing. Your first few weeks are all about building that initial momentum, landing those first gigs, getting great feedback. Persistence is everything. It's what separates the people who make it work from those who give up too soon.
So, are you feeling ready to give it a try? Awesome. Let's turn that motivation into action with a super simple step-by-step plan to get you started.
Getting started is actually really easy. You just head to the website, sign up for a free account, and make sure you click the option that says you want to work as a freelancer. After that, your #1 mission is to build an amazing profile. Seriously, treat it like your personal storefront. It's the first thing and sometimes the only thing a potential client sees.
So what do you need to bring to the table? Let's just quickly run through the checklist. You need a skill people will pay for. You need the basic tools, a computer and internet. You need good communication skills since most clients communicate in English. You need that amazing profile we just talked about. And last but definitely not least, you need commitment. Okay, you're signed up. Your profile is looking sharp. Now what? Let's cover the last few things you absolutely need to know to not just get started, but to really succeed in the long run.
So, here's how it all comes together. You can get paid by the hour or for a fixed-price project, and Upwork protects your payments, so you know you'll get your money. But the real key is the cycle this creates. When you do good work, you get positive feedback. That positive feedback builds your reputation, and a strong reputation unlocks access to more jobs and higher pay. It's a flywheel for your career.
And one last pro tip for you. I know, it sounds boring, but please take 15 minutes and actually read the terms of service. Understanding the rules of the platform not only keeps you safe, it also shows clients that you're a true professional, and that's a huge advantage.
So to wrap it all up, the opportunity here is absolutely real. It really comes down to a simple formula: a valuable skill plus consistent effort plus a professional attitude. You bring those three things to the table, and you can build an amazing, flexible career.
And that leaves us with one final big question for you to think about. After everything we've talked about, from writing to coding to design, what is that one skill that you have right now that you could start offering to the world?